Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. I'm going to do a quick recap of the 9:30 open trade that I took this morning on NQ, just on an evaluation account. I've been struggling after the 5-minute opening range to be profitable, so I did find a pattern within the first 5 minutes that I wanted to start trading, which I did today. And I'm going to go over that briefly, and then I'm going to segue into the actual trade execution here shortly. Anyway, the way this works is I have this box, which is the first 5 minutes, 30-second chart. I do have my draws on liquidity that I think are going to be, useful. And you'll see that in the video. Basically, I have a 7 a.m. low here and a high. Obviously, the low got taken and it ran to the high. So that's basically why I draw this, just to kind of give me a sense of what's being taken at what time. Anyway, the entry model is really basic. There's no fair value gap that has to be pulled back into. It's really just a straight up looking for a candle, in this case a buy. I'm looking for candle closures above previous candle high. So this first candle here obviously was a big moving candle, very large. That was, let's see, total size of 50 points on that one candle, a 30-second candle, 50 points. So lots of volume. The direction is well known. It's going bullish, so that's the direction I went. Anyway, there was no entry on the initial candle. There was just too much volume, and I capitalized on the follow-up volume. And the way it works is I use a Fibonacci tool, and I draw it from the low to the high. In this case, we're going long. And so when the candle closes, if we get a candle closure above the previous candle high, which we did right here, so this is my entry candle. This is the candle I'm pulling a Fibonacci on, and just looking to enter at the 0.35. You can see it did go all the way down to the 0.5 or halfway of this candle's range, but the entry model is 0.35. Stops are 20 points. Take profit is 20 points. Really basic, really simple. Anyway, that's been the trade. I posted this in a Discord I'm a member of, and got a lot of poo-poo reaction. I think someone was saying there's no way you could do the Fibonacci in that fast-moving volatility. So I just wanted to post a video to show it is certainly possible, and this is what I did today. This is my trade for today, and that was it. So I'm also trading gold in London session if I wake up. If not, like today I woke up, I was at the charts at 4 a.m. but the move was already done and I couldn't find an entry. It was after 4, it's like 4:30. So is what it is. I'm just going to continue to try to get up and trade gold as well. So anyway, next up is the rest of this actual execution of this trade today that I took. And enjoy. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care. Okay, so we're going to be just doing a voiceover of the recap here. And this first part, it's super sped up because, well, it's just a higher time frame looking at points of interest, draws on liquidity, potential draws on liquidity. Main ones here for me this morning are that 7 a.m. high and 7 a.m. low, but it could be any of those, So anyway, that was that. And then here, I'm just going to leave. This is the normal speed of the price action this morning. Here's that first big candle, bullish candle that I was showing in the screenshot first. And you can see it's just moving really big. And that's perspective at the zoom that you see. It messes with your mind because it's a lot bigger when you're zoomed in. So it does mess with your mind a little bit. Anyway, so you can see there, I drew the Fibonacci from the bottom to the top, expecting a pullback to the 0.35 level. That's how much time I needed to do that. I mean, it really was no time at all. But of course, the outcome here, we didn't get the pullback on that first candle. So From what I could tell in my, I wouldn't really even call it back testing. I just did some observations of the past few weeks. I just would move it up. If it didn't hit the 3.5 level, then I would just move it up to the next candle. And you can see I just manually entered as soon as it reached that 0.35. It's a little late. It wasn't that optimal, but there wasn't enough time to actually place a limit order. Maybe I can work on that. I can have it preset and just drag it up. That might be something I can make it a bit more efficient. You can get a little bit better price. I'm probably about 5 points in the red right off the bat by getting that poor entry, even above the candle close. So anyway, I'll work on that. But as you can see, it did pull back to the 0.35 on that initial pullback candle after the entry candle was triggered. And from here on out, it's basically all she wrote. I'm trading one contract here on a 25K valuation account. So, I mean, you could do the math. It's $20 per point for NQ on one mini contract. 20 points, that's $400 stop and $400 take profit. As you can see right there, obviously I moved to break even. And I was fine with getting stopped out at break even. That's okay. It's an valuation account, whatever. We'll just take it as it comes. But I got fortunate here, and you can see it runs on up to take profit for a nice little win. Anyway, that's all I got for today. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hopefully you're doing well, and take care.